well. Dylan in for Al this morning.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the battle of the kids cannot wear shorts to school anymore, right?
Oh.
Like, it's starting to get pretty chilly, and in the Northeast, we're going to see it get even colder. The West Coast dealing with some colder temperatures, too. But right in the middle of the country, we've got those above-average temperatures. Actually, still feeling like summer. Dodge City, 82 degrees today. St. Louis, 83. Same in Little Rock. Enjoy that. But you go out to Las Vegas, it's only 68 degrees for a high today. Boise, Idaho, 57. The cool air is going to hang around out west. We've got a lot of clouds around, too. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s. 78 for a high in Phoenix. That's 11 degrees below average. Minneapolis, 11 degrees above average. Close to 70 as we go into tomorrow. Chicago, close to 72. And then even Columbus on Saturday gets up to 80 degrees. That's where the warm air is. In New York, by the time we get to the end of the week, we'll jump up to about 67 on Saturday, even 71 on Sunday. So it is a little cool for the East Coast for a couple of days, but we are going to see things warm up nicely by the time we get into the weekend. Then going into next week, warmer than average temperatures expected for the eastern two-thirds of the country. Stays cooler than average out west. Wetter than average for most of the Pacific Northwest and also most of the East Coast, too. So we could see some rainy events next week as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. I'm still trying. And Calvin says he's heard kids say it in school.
Okay.
You remember, like, Rusty called me over yesterday. He's like, Mom, can I have a kiss? And I go, like, all the way over to give him a kiss, and he's like, psych.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Wow. Well done.
That's a good education he's getting.
Yes, so, you know, for what that's worth, let's bring that one back. We've got some severe weather in the forecast. A small area, nothing too severe. Tornado risk is low, but we could see some hail, some wind gusts up to about 60 miles per hour. This is across parts of Colorado into western Kansas, too. It's this cold front that's moving eastward. You can see not a ton of rain with it, but you go to the higher elevations, we could see a few inches of snow, especially above 7,500 feet. This will continue to move eastward, bringing some showers with it on Thursday through eastern Montana up into the western Dakotas, too. Elsewhere, though, the weather's pretty quiet. The West Coast drying out a little cool, though, in the 60s, sunny and warm down south, still feeling like summer in the 80s, close to 90. A little windy in the Northeast. That'll make those upper 60s. The 6, 7 feel a little cooler. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. Thank you for that, Craig, for sure. We've got some pretty quiet weather across the country. I mean, a couple of spotty showers, some isolated thunderstorms expected across the eastern Rockies, the western high plains later on today. Some spotty showers also moving through the Great Lakes, but nothing too bad. The middle of the country is where we have our most beautiful weather. Lots of sunshine, warm temperatures, still feeling like summertime out there with highs up into the 80s, even 90s. If you go into southern Texas, 80s down along the Gulf Coast through Florida. Pretty cool out west, though, with a lot of those clouds, and even in the higher elevations above 7,500 feet, we're looking at snow to accumulate. There is the risk of some stronger storms later on this afternoon. In the Northeast, the sunshine is back. That nor'easter is gone, but it's windy on the backside of it. So even though we'll be close to 70, it's going to feel a little closer to the lower 60s. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window.
Real Tilly Norwood got a nice little commercial there. Well done, Ryan Reynolds. November 12th.
Your sister's going to watch that probably.
It does have that holiday thing on Friday. Next up, Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Well, they got a good ad.
Right now, you know why? How cold it is in here?
It's
6, 7.
Great show. You can check out that whole podcast, by the way, Making Space with Hoda.
You can find all the info on our website, today.com/books.
Carson will wait for the movie.
Carson, well, Siri read it, and so, you know, the other
Siri likes it.
Yeah, Daily read it.
Stella has sweet treats.
Nebraska, I see you. I see the Cornhuskers.
Cornhuskers over there.
I love your hat, sir. That is a beautiful cowboy hat.
Guys, coming up, how's this for a tease? Hey, Chanelli. We're going to make your life easier. Sound good? Our shop back to co-host. He's so much fun. And we're going to be hearing from Victoria Beckham. Colin Hanks will be here. And actress and singer and OG Hamilton star Renee Elise Goldsberry is also dropping by. She's the loveliest. Packed show. Pretty packed.
Also want to mention that we have a Hollywood icon here tomorrow, Open Happiness in our everyday lives when
I love that.
Mr. Richard Gere's here tomorrow.
All right, really looking forward to that conversation. Before we do anything else, by the way, this is a beautiful jacket.
Well, thank you.
It's a beautiful jacket. I've never seen anything like
What
it.
about our jacket?
And I like your earrings, too.
Can I touch it?
Yeah. What about you? Do you like our jacket? Craig, what's happening?
Yeah,
That's a setup for something.
No.
I don't know what he's going to ask me later. Yeah, seriously.
We're waiting for the other shoe to drop.
No.
Let's quickly move to the weather here because we've got...
Very good morning to you. Welcome to this third hour of today. I am Craig. Here's Chanel. Here's Dylan. Al's off today. In his honor, what day is it?
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Never gets old.
I feel like I got sick. You keep asking me about the socks that you gave us.
Oh, you got
and
them?
No, because I'm wearing stockings instead. And Chanel is teasing me all morning saying,
Because I'm like 1987 call.
It's cold out and you have to wear stockings.
She's got her
like my
slip
mom
showing
said.
too.
I just didn't notice. I thought they were, but
You thought they were what?
I thought they were leggings. I didn't know they were stockings.
No. I mean, you know I love CVS, and you can get them there.
You can. But it's
you were-
$4.99. I just got some.
But you were being a bit of a workplace bully. And it rarely happens, but I had to come to Dylan's defense.
Thank you.
Hey, we should also, before we continue, we should say happy birthday to Jason, our Steadicam operator.
It's Jason's birthday?
It's Jason's birthday.
Is it the big 5-0? Oh.
Yes.
It's my brother's 50th birthday today.
Today?
Today. He is the big 5.
Nice. Could he send you that
Happy birthday, Mike.
Stop it. But
I want to know people's opinion on pantyhose.
it's also my 14th wedding anniversary today.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. We should probably get to some of the content that our bosses have given us here. It's a busy show. We're going to actually start with some good news on the economy. If you're driving,
Amy Poehler's hilarious portrayal as emo mom on SNL over the weekend that certainly hit the mark for some women experiencing perimenopause. And this morning in today's checklist, we brought in an expert to help us understand what can be a very confusing stage of a woman's life.
Dr. Heather Hirsch is a board-certified internist, the founder of the Menopause and Midlife Clinic at the Brigham and Women's Hospital, and author of the new book. It's called The Perimenopause Survival Guide. Dr. Hirsch, good morning.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me to talk about this topic.
What is it when a period becomes a comma? That's hilarious. All right, so more people have certainly been talking about menopause, but you write that perimenopause hasn't always been part of the conversation. So I think it's certainly time to do that. What exactly is perimenopause?
Exactly. So we all know menopause is when your periods stop, but perimenopause is all the time leading up to that. And it can be really confusing for women because they're still having periods and you think menopause is way off in the future. And the thing that's really important here is that perimenopause is based on your symptoms. So a lot of women go to their doctor and ask for lab work and they say everything looks normal, but your symptoms really drive this diagnosis of perimenopause.
I mean, add it to the list of things women have to worry about. Now we can't even get a lab test to say yes or no. But what are those symptoms that you're speaking about?
Yes, let's talk about those symptoms so then you can have a clearer idea of whether you're going through perimenopause. So in early perimenopause, you can have things like anxiety or insomnia, kind of like you get to bed and all of a sudden you can't fall asleep anymore. And then as your periods space out, you can feel brain fog, fatigue, hot flashes, night sweats, and just dryness from head to toe.
You know, it's interesting because a lot of these things like anxiety, bloating, brain fog, you don't associate with perimenopause. You just think, you just deal with it. So when do you know that you're tired or you need to deal with it? Or maybe you should go to your doctor?
You know, this is so important. So many women just think, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to live
Suck it up.
like this now. And if you're feeling these symptoms more days than not, I want you to call up your clinician's office. And here's my key. Make a separate appointment. Say, I want to talk to my doctor about perimenopause instead of doing it in your annual exam. Because there's so much to talk about. If you track your symptoms, like your periods and those symptoms we just discussed, and you bring them in with a little diary and a little calendar, what made them better or worse, it's going to help you get that diagnosis.
Now, 10 years is a long time to deal with perimenopause if it lasts that long. But I love this 75% rule because it gives us something tangible to do.
Yes. So think about my 4 pillars of health. I write about this. So it's sleep, exercise, it's mental health, and your movement or exercise. And there might be one of those pillars where you feel is really off. Say your sleep. I want you to see if you can do all of the things that are recommended to get that sleep at least 75% better. It's going to help you cope with the rest of your symptoms and your busy life.
Let's talk about treatment for perimenopause. What are your thoughts on hormone therapy? It's still, for some people are afraid of it. Others say it's been the best thing ever. I'm scared. I don't know. You know?
Yeah. You know, there's so many myths and misconceptions, but menopausal hormone therapy can be used really safely to alleviate symptoms in perimenopause, even if you're still having your period. And it comes in many forms. It can come in pills. It can also come transdermally, like a spray or a patch. And then women also take progesterone with their estrogen if they're using menopausal hormone therapy. And be sure, of course, to discuss with with your clinician.
I was just about to say, you just have to talk with your doctor, because I hear women who swear by it. You know what I mean?
and
See if it's right for you.
Yeah.
so individualized. So what might work for you or you might be different than, your friends and your neighbors.
Great
You
discussion.
make this sound manageable, so
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hirsch. The Perimenopause Survival Guide is available now. And for Dr. Hirsch's advice on menopause treatment, just head to today.com.
All right, still to come this morning.
Thank you. So nice to meet you all.
Oh, you too.
We were just talking. I mean, you don't even know how many shows and movies and things.
No, I've never kept count. Sorceresses, there were no.
Yes to this role.
A lot of things. People that you don't normally see in this kind of world.
Love as you two journey together this season.
So.
Check.
You got it?
Got it.
Okay,
I
cool.
love fantasies. I love
Me too.
these worlds that they bring you into.
Yeah.
Another.
Almost 2 decades for people to kind of realize what a masterpiece it
A
was.
long time, and you were here in this studio. That season
Thank you,
4
guys.
of The Witcher premieres October 30th on Netflix.
That just made me smile. That was good. Coming up, we are talking men's fall fashion. Back now. Apparently the hose are okay. Back now.
The pantyhose.
Pantyhose.
The pantyhose. Her pantyhose are okay. Sweet Lord. Pantyhose. Style file. From fall staples to a refresh of some classic pieces, we're talking all about style trends for men this season. Not even sure why we're talking about pantyhose. Here to help, executive.
Oh, no, I love it.
Sorry.
I didn't think about it that way. That never crossed my mind.
Well, let's start with the fall staple.
Greg's not going to wear a belt tomorrow.
You know, exactly. You're free. All right, so we have a double trend here: rugby shirt and then a torpedo sneaker.
Yeah, you're probably sitting. Look good. Don't
Yeah.
walk in there.
Well, you look great. We like that.
But they are very comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, this next look, chocolate brown color, which you're wearing, and leather.
That's beautiful.
So,
You just
and now
on trend.
you waited 30 years to get back to it.
Look who's here, our favorite model, Brandon, which Brandon did.
Yeah,
Well done.
he
Can we bring
did.
in all of our models? I think you're so good.
Yeah.
You're
All
very,
your
very
they're
sweet.
all so different,
Yeah.
Well done.
This, to be honest, this is.
said
You want to
14?
come? You can come. Huh?
14, 15 years.
15 years.
Thank you, Esther.
Yeah, thanks, guys. All right, still to come. If you are looking for a fall is in full swing, and as the temperatures drop, travel deals grow. We are in a period of the year that experts call shoulder season, which could be the best time to take a trip if you're looking for a good deal. So here to explain is travel expert. It's me to book my next vacation.
That is my thing. I had a job. But I'm
Just let's start out west, Mark. Where should we go?
I'm going to send you west to a little Oregon.
Look at this.
So I think people assume that leaf peeping is an. Chanel, just take.
Out west, a place to enjoy the mountains and fall foliage.
I was talking about Colorado ski towns, and in fact, Breckenridge, Colorado, one of the first places.
Now you want to send us glamping.
Oh yeah, and Breckenridge. I was going to say Breckenridge. We've got a hotel where you could save up to 60%. So another
Okay.
good.
All right, great.
Glamping. Are you a glamper?
I would like to be.
I mean, come with me, come with me. I always think glamping is the best of both worlds, where you sort of got the outdoors, but you're not having to rough it. And I've got
Oh, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
So Gatlinburg,
Yes.
Great Smoky Mountains. Enjoy the property, not just the destination.
Coast now. What about folks who might want to enjoy an ocean view? Oh, I've been here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What is it called?
Exactly what I'm talking about. And you're walking. There's a classic car show.
Is the Cliff House here?
You know, it's a little further up. Great motel on the beach. You know, funny you should ask.
Okay,
I can
great.
take you to a warm beach now.
Take me there, please.
Belize is a place.
this is great
You see
to know.
again. Price.
I'm coming with you.
So good.
Come on, anytime.
I know. Thank you
Anytime.
so much.
What a great job you
Yeah,
have.
go on vacation.
And people pay me to do it, I know.
People pay us to do this too.
That's valid.
It's a bit of a scam, right?
And folks at home wondering why.
Why?
Third hour today.
We'll be right back.
On the third hour, the hilarious Nick Offerman is stopping by with the details on his new book.
He's fun.
Jenna, what do you have coming up?
Okay, Matt Rogers is back to co-host, and Victoria Beckham is going to hang with us.
We'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.